So today I have the pleasure of driving the 1968 Oldsmobile that we recently built. This car is now powered by an LS3 and it's sitting on a Roadster Shop chassis. We did a whole bunch of Restomod Pro Touring upgrades to this car, and you probably saw this during the build video that we recently published. Well, today it's come back for some maintenance and we wanted to give you a little update on how it's doing. Now the goal of this car was to build something that on the outside looked like a stock 68 Olds 442, but underneath had a lot of modern upgrades, and that's why we did the suspension and the better brakes and the LS3. The best part about this car is the owner has been driving it like crazy. So I think since we finished it, it's got over 7,200 miles on it that he racked up. Power tour, a lot of local cruises, and a lot of time just driving it as his everyday driver, which I think is fantastic. But, you know, like any car that you do a lot of work to, it had a couple of maintenance issues that cropped up, so it came back to our shop. One of the things that happened was it developed a fuel leak. Just a little one, but the O-ring around the in-tank pump started to let go a little bit, so we had to fix that. Then it also had an intermittent fuel pump issue, to where he would drive the car, it would get warm, and when he shut it off and went to restart it, sometimes it wouldn't always restart. So we ended up changing out the fuel pump, fixing that leak, and also fixing the fuel pump intermittent problem. You know, double checked our wiring and made sure that everything else was cool on it. You know, when you drive these cars, especially something like this that's designed to go around corners, and you know, it's 525 horsepower, so he really likes to exercise this thing and get the most out of it. Things might loosen up. So we always recommend a regimen of general tightening, is like what we like to call it. If you have the luxury of having a lift that you can park the car on and walk underneath, and just make sure everything's cinched up over a period of time. Of course, we also provide this service. When we build a car, we send it home, it can come back, and we can do fluid changes on it and make sure everything's tight and fix any other annoyances. One other issue that he had was the emergency brake didn't seem to be releasing all the way, so the rear brake emergency brake shoes were dragging a little bit, just enough to wear them out. So we replaced those and got all those elements dialed back in. So today it's getting ready to go home once again, just in time for a full summer of enjoyment of driving the car every day, enjoying the vintage air AC. You know, this car's got all kinds of great upgrades with the Dakota Digital gauges and the RetroSound audio, and again, this Roadster Shop chassis just feels really good. Modern driveline 5-speed, so it's something that you really want to drive, which again is the whole point of this stuff, right? So we thought we'd share like what you can look for after a car gets finished like this. It would be great if they were set it, forget it, never deal with it again, but two things happen. One, you know, you drive it hard and something might shake loose, or two, you might have an idea for another upgrade. Maybe a supercharger, maybe we do some other form of a different set of wheels or something. We're always open to further modifications after you drive the car to even refine it and personalize it that much more. Because really it's that time behind the wheel is when you get the true understanding of what the car does. Maybe you find it's too loud inside. Maybe it's not loud enough. You know, like we sometimes say they're never 100% finished, but definitely when a car leaves our shop, we hope it's not gone forever. And we love to maintain them, repair them, and make them even more unique. If you've got an old car or even one that was built and needs to be further refined, you can find us anytime. at V8Speedshop.com, and we're happy to chat with you about making your car even that much more enjoyable, so that you want to drive it enough to go out and break it.